Hey everyone, Mike Sherry with Sherry 4x4. I have a unique brand new Ram 1500 Bighorn that's been upfitted to show you today, and I'm going to turn this video around and get right into it. So this is a 2020 Ram upfitted by a company called Rocky Mountain Trucks, RMT. This is an RMT Overland. Now there's a lot of upfitters out there lifting pickup trucks. This is one of the few out there that's lifting pickup trucks for a performance, not necessarily an appearance, although this looks super sweet, but this is a performance lifted pickup truck. So what you're not going to find is you're not going to hear me say, hey, this has got a 2.5 inch lift or a 3.5 inch lift or a 4 inch lift and that kind of things, because the lift on this truck is for this truck. It's engineered. This truck has been, not this particular one, but in designing for this truck, it's been engineered countless miles, many hours. There's a lot of adjustments that go into a performance truck like this to be able to take it both on road but particularly off-road and allow it to perform in such ways as this RMT Overland does. So I'm going to start in the front, show you the changes that's been done by RMT, and then we'll just walk all the way around this truck and just go dive right down in. First thing that I notice in looking at this is it's got the RMT new front bumper here. It's a high profile bumper, so it's going to give you a lot of clearance in traveling here. It's got a spot to add a winch. It does come with the 20-inch LED light, and I'll show you where the controls are for that inside. Got a couple pull hooks here, and it does integrate the front parking sensors there as well, which is always nice. And the hood here does have the mounts for extra lights. As you can see here, you can change where these lights travel on this particular mount there. It's got matte finish down here in the lower panels of the door. That's a vinyl wrap there. What that's going to do, that's going to protect this truck from debris coming up while being off-road, right? We have the RMT badge, and this here is not a step board like you're going to see on a lot of the fancy lifted pickup trucks. This is what they call a rock slide. So if you're out off-roading and you would happen to slide, this is going to protect this vehicle from getting damaged. It's a rock slide, not a step. 18-inch wheels by Fuel, wrapped in BF Goodrich's all-terrain KO2 35-inch tires here. This is the tire everyone wants when, you know, converting their truck to an off-road truck. The BF Goodrich all-terrain. This is snow rated, so if you're in the Rocky Mountains and you need the snow rated tires, this is going to cover you there. But this is a tire that's been developed. It took BF Goodrich 7 years to develop this tire, and it's again all performance driven for that off-road application. They've upgraded the shock here to a 2.5 Fox shock here, and when they did that, they had to upgrade the upper control arm to this BDS control arm. It's bigger to get around that big shock. And look at this shock here. So it goes up, nice big spring on it, and then it's got this hydraulic hose that's going up to this reservoir. This is an extra oil reservoir for the shock. It's on both of these front shocks. There's an adjustment here. And then speaking of performance, what they've done, they've already pre-adjusted this shock for this pickup truck for the application that this truck's made for. It's a lot of by buying an RMT, it takes a lot of the guesswork and a lot of the trial and error to get your truck right. They've done it right here, brand new factory. Coming in the rear, they've also upgraded the rear to a Fox strut or Fox shock that is adjustable as well. Hard to get a decent angle on that. This is a Ram option, does have the pull down step to get up into the bed. Does have the dampening bed as well. Let's check out the inside. So as we come in, I'll try not to touch too much on the Ram options and more on the Overland options here. As we come in, notice step bar. It's not a step bar. Rock slider. We have two accessory switches off to the left here. These are going to be for that light on the front bumper, and then the lights on the front hood. This particular one has a 12-inch display, largest display, that's RAM. Also has the phone holder, factory brake control there, four-wheel drive controls here, hands-free controls here for your phone. Right here we've got cruise control controls, and then your gearing controls here. So if you're looking for a performance-driven off-road truck and not one that's all shined up and ready for the road, right? You want something for the off-road, but also you need a daily driver. Check out the Ram RMT Overland. Here at Sherry Chrysler, we offer factory direct pricing on this. This, if you were to do yourself, not only would you have countless hours of time in piecing all these components together, but you would have countless hours of work put in to get this truck tuned in such a way that this one is right off the factory floor. So it can save you countless hours of time. And if you're like me, I'm not too mechanical. There was one winter I tried to fix my snowmobile, and I ended up with buying new snowmobiles. So don't be like me. Get this really awesome truck if this is what you're looking for. Let the professionals do the work, and you go out, enjoy yourself in the off-road in a truck that's really performance driven. I'm going to post some links below how to get in contact with us, things of that sort. Financing is available on this particular pickup truck with approved credit. You can lock in really good rates right now, and also shipping's available anywhere in the United States. We can ship this truck to you like a pizza pie. So give us a call, send us an email, get started today. We'd love to chat. And with that, my name's Mike, and I'm signing out.